Hey, is your Mercedes acting a little weird lately? Like maybe the idle's rough, your fuel economy tanked, or you're getting random warning lights? Yeah, that might mean your ECU needs a reprogram. I'm Tom, this is Car Justify, and today we're diving into Mercedes ECU reprogramming. What it is, why it matters, and whether it's something you can handle yourself or gotta leave to the pros. Alright, first things first. The ECU, or engine control unit, is basically the brain of your car. It tells your engine how to behave based on a bunch of sensors, like throttle input, air-fuel ratio, all that nerdy stuff. Now, over time, your ECU might need a software update, especially if your car's stalling, shifting funny, or throwing error codes for no clear reason. Sometimes it's just outdated software. Other times, it's a glitch in the programming. One of my buddies with a 2014 C-Class had this exact thing. The transmission was shifting super hard, and it turned out the ECU just needed a reflash. Dealer did it in an hour, boom, drove like new. Now here's the part where people get confused. Reprogramming isn't the same as resetting. Resetting just clears codes. Reprogramming means you're updating or rewriting the actual instructions the ECU follows. So let's break down the common reasons you might need to reprogram your Mercedes ECU first. Software updates. Just like your phone, your car's computer gets updates too. Mercedes occasionally releases new firmware to fix bugs or improve performance. Second, part replacements. If you've swapped in a new sensor, throttle body, or even a transmission control module, the ECU might need to be reprogrammed to recognize the new part and work properly with it. If not, it'll either throw a code or just act dumb. Third, tuning. Now, I'm not saying you are modding your Benz, but hey, if someone tuned it and didn't do it right, it can mess up drivability. I've seen people buy used cars with shady tunes and think the car's broken. Nope, just needs a factory flash. Fourth, corrupted data. Yeah, this one's rare, but it happens. If your battery died while the ECU was in the middle of something, or there was a voltage spike, the software can get scrambled. That's when you might see totally random behavior. Alright, so can you reprogram it yourself? Technically, yes, but for most folks, I recommend going to a shop or dealer. Why? Because Mercedes uses proprietary software, and most of it requires special tools like the Star Diagnostic system or dealer-level online access. Now, if you're feeling brave and you've got the gear, like a laptop, a reliable power source, and the right OBD interface, you can use third-party tools like Vediamo or DTS Monaco. But listen, this stuff ain't plug and play. You need to know exactly what you're flashing or you can brick the ECU, and trust me, that's a whole new world of expensive. For most people, the safest DIY route is to scan the car first using a good OBD scanner, one that works with Mercedes, like an iCarSoft or Autel, and look for any update-required codes or module mismatches. That'll at least tell you if reprogramming might help. Now here's something a lot of people don't know. Some local independent shops have the same access as dealers. They pay for Mercedes software subscriptions and can reprogram your ECU at half the price of the dealership. Always worth checking around. Also, if your car's under warranty or part of a recall, the dealer might reflash the ECU for free. Seen it happen. Just give them a call and ask. Worst they can say is no. Let's say you do go to the dealer. The whole process usually takes about an hour or two. They hook up their Star machine, download the latest software from Mercedes-Benz servers, and update your car's modules one by one. It's like giving your car a brain upgrade. After the reflash, you might notice smoother shifting, better idle, or even slightly better gas mileage. It's not magic, but it does fix a ton of issues that would otherwise drive you nuts. Alright, quick recap. If your Benz is acting up and you're seeing weird warning lights, rough idle, or performance issues, don't just clear the codes and hope for the best. Check for signs your ECU might need a reprogram, especially if you've replaced parts, the car was tuned, or you've had electrical issues. DIY is possible, but unless you're super confident with factory tools and know what you're doing, it's safer to let a shop or dealer handle it. And hey, don't ignore ECU updates. They really can make your car run better and prevent bigger problems down the road. Hope this helped clear things up. If it did, give that like button a little tap and hit subscribe. I've got more Mercedes tips and real-world fixes coming up. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe out there.